Alright, so to change parts on your Japanese hot water service, the Mitsubishi Eco Cute, what you're going to want to do is take the front cover and the front base cover off of the system. Alright, then we're going to want to turn power off. It's currently in the on position. Let's turn that off. Alright, now you don't have any power to it. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to cut off the water supply. So on this particular unit, we're going to turn this one to close. And what we're going to do next is the pipes and things, they're still charged with water. So we'll pull this and you'll hear all of the water rush out and the pressure drop off. So you possibly heard some of that. And then what we're going to do is we'll open this just a little bit. It says for maintenance and it says Heisei, getting rid of the water. So let's turn that. And you'll hear that the water is, some of the water is running out of the tank. So we'll just let some of that come out. And what that should have done is now release the pressure from everything, and we should now be safe to pull the various parts that we need to off of here. In today's case, what we're doing is the thermostat. So let's pull it out from in here. We're probably going to pull both these clips and then pull this piece out so we can do the thermostat. Alright, let's do it. Alright, so we've pulled the two clips from the connections that were just there, and we now have the piece. So I'm going to go ahead, undo the screw, unplug the thermostat connector, and then I'll go ahead and plug the new one in. Alright, so here is the old thermostat. You can see it's all, maybe you can see that. Maybe not because of the fucking. Okay, there it is. You can see it's all covered in grime and it's all dirty. And there's our brand new one right there. So let's go ahead and get it in. Alright, so we now have the new thermostat in there. You can see it's all nice and shiny. So we'll go ahead and replace this pipe. I'll put it back to where it was taken from. Alright, we now have it back in there with both the clips on it. We still have our valve open at the top. What we'll go ahead and do is we'll now turn our water back on. You'll hear it get pumped through. Keep an eye on what we replaced, or the part that we put back. Make sure there's no leaks. Which it appears like we're okay. And we can hear the flow up the top now, so we can now release this. And that should mean, because we heard it up here, that there's no air in the system, so when we use the water inside we should be fine. So we'll go ahead and turn it back on. And then we'll go in and check that everything is working okay. Alright, so the hot water inside has been tested and everything appears to be fine. Again, there's no visible leaks or anything like that, so we should be good. Alright, so getting into parts. The part that I have used to for the thermostat here is this particular one here, the on-door sensor. The part number M17H87548. And how I located that was, I have this particular breakdown of parts for the unit, which I managed to get my hands on. And when I looked in here, I could see these two parts as what I looked at last time for hot and cold water. This particular part here is the part I changed for the Oidaki system, and then the thermo is in between them. It's this part here, this 4409, the little part here. And if we check 4409 on the parts list, we can see it here. 4409 is the給湯温度サーミスタthermostat, and it's M17H87548, which is the part number just mentioned. So I ordered that online. I'll let you know where from, and yeah, it arrived. I changed it.